Welcome to this video of the VW Golf Match. This is the 2 litre TDI and it's the 150 brake horsepower 6-speed manual. So with the Golf Matches, these are, how can I say, they've got more extras on them. So these have more extras from the factory, which you'll notice, which I'll show you in a minute, which is fabulous. Ever since the early days, I think the first Golf Match came into production about 1999 on the MOT 4 Golfs, and we were very impressed back then when we were selling them. Back then, obviously I'm in my 50s now, so I've been selling cars for a while, just in case you wondered, 1990s. So yes, so let's start on the driver's door, shall we, on this one. So you can see it's very good condition, 69 plate, just 6 years old, so very clean. There's a little bit of a, no, that's just a fingerprint there, that's gone. So piano black gloss trim, very shiny. It's got the privacy glass pack as well, so the back windows are darker than the front. The fronts are still slightly tinted, the backs are dark. Look around the door handle, absolutely immaculate. Just had a full machine polish as well, so there's no scratches or dents anywhere, so it is very, very clean. There's no tar spots on the bottom of the doors. It's just had a full machine polish as well, including the roof as well. So not many people do the roof, if I'm being honest, but this has also had the roof polished as well. Back to the wing mirror, very clean. No cracked indicators or condensation in the indicators in the wing mirrors. And then the front wing, it's very clean. Obviously it's 6 years old, there's no rust appearing anywhere at all. All the arches are nice and clean as well. Alloy wheels immaculate, so all 4 alloy wheels are absolutely immaculate, and the reason being is because the tyres stick out a lot more than the tyres stick out a lot more than the wheel, so they are protected just in case you're not very good at driving. 205 55 16-inch wheel as well. The front screen, this is a this looks like it has been replaced at some point, but it has got a chip there, which I must make you aware of. Let me put my finger there so you can see how big the chip is. It is in the driver's zone, zone A, but it's not larger than a 5-penny piece, so it's alright, it will still pass on the MOT, but I must make you aware of that. You can see this is an aftermarket windscreen, so the original one has been replaced before, so at 113,000 miles it has had a windscreen, this vehicle. Let's have a look at the front end. The front end's in very good condition for the mileage, 113,000 miles. It's not bad at all. Fingerprints there. Just rub that fingerprint off there, that's better. So the bonnet is not bad condition. The front bumper, it has got a light peppering of stone chips, as to be expected at 113,000 miles. The original number plate from Lookers. And the bottom grills are nice and clean, they're not cracked or anything like that as well. It's got the lower fog lights, so it's got fog lights at the bottom of the bumper there. It's got the headlight washer jets as well, so they're the washer jets there behind that cap. It's got the LED daytime running lights, and this one's got the normal headlights. They're not the xenon, they are normal. Let's switch those on, let's have a look at what they look like when they're switched on. Switch these on, let's have a look. Yeah, there's normal headlights, look. They're nothing fancy, so at least you haven't got the expensive repair bills if the bulbs go on the xenons. Right, so it's got front parking sensors as well, so front and rear parking sensors. It's also got the reverse camera as well, this one. Look at this corner of that bumper, very tidy, nothing to report. And then you can see that wing, immaculate, that wheel, immaculate. All 4 wheels are immaculate, by the way. And this side of the windscreen, no damage there, no chips or anything like that. The back of that wing mirror very clean, and once again that indicator is not condensed or cracked. And then the door, immaculate, mirror finish, mirror shine, so no tar spots at all, so that's as smooth as a baby's bottom if you rub your hand on the back of that. And round the door handle as well, there's no scratches around there, very, very clean. And then the piano black gloss trim there, very clean as well, no swirl marks, nice and clean. The roof as well, very clean, tinted glass, no marks on the glass anywhere. Look at the rounded handle on the rear door, you can see There's no scratches around there at all, so it's very, very clean. Now that door edge, right down the bottom there, and that wheel arch is immaculate, because this is the wheel arch to look for. 9 times out of 10 this wheel arch has always hit the gate post on most cars, and there's nothing on that at all. There's nothing on that at all, so that's good for 2019. That's really well. And then that rear quarter, that's very clean, and then that alloy wheel there, that's very clean as well, immaculate. This corner bumper, very clean. Reverse parking sensor, it's got the LED lights at the back lights are LED. It's got the rear wiper, of course, it's got the high level brake light at the top there, and the tailgate is very clean as well, so there's no marks on the tailgate and no rust spots coming through, anything like that. The bumper, very clean. This side's clean anyway. I think the top of the bumper, for the look, I'll come to that in a minute. Let's continue with this panel here. That's all nice and clean as well, very clean. And inside there, so it's diesel and AdBlue as well. And if we look there as well, that's all nice and shiny as well. And that alloy wheel, once again, immaculate. And finally, the driver's side rear door. Let's look there for any scratches. No scratches around the door handle at all very clean, no dents, nothing at all on there, immaculate. And once again, let's show you the driver's door handle just in case you missed it. Let's go right close. A little bit of a competition with my colleagues here. They're saying, how close can you get to the door handle, because you're going ridiculously close to the door handle. What are you trying to prove? Let's go very, very, very close. Let's make sure that there's nothing there that you can see at all. It's very annoying. I don't like it when you come see a car and all the scratches are there around the door handle. That needs to be treated and polished up. Right, so this rear bumper, there is a couple of scratches just, hang on, if you can see it there, a couple of little scratches just there, look, there we go, there, that one there, and a few little odd bits right on the edge. Obviously 113,000 miles of usage, something's been, obviously a lot of things have been coming in and out of that boot. This is a two-stage, two-level variable boot floor. Variable boot floor, meaning now you can have it sat on the bottom, or you can lift it by about 3 inches and sit on that there, if you know what I mean. So let's do that. There we go. So it's up there, so you can store some things under there. You've got a space-saving spare wheel as well, and then you've got the locking wheel nut, jack and brace kit down there as well, and that's all nice and clean. It's all carpeted as well. It's very clean. And then you've got the parcel shelf as well with all the string attached. It's all nice and clean up here, and all this is nice and clean up here as well. Around the door shuts are clean as well, the tailgate shuts. Let's pull that down. That closes nicely. Let's look at the rear. So the rear, you can see, is in clean condition. So the rear, straight away you notice it's got electric windows. That's what the match extras are. So you've got the rear electric windows, not just the windy window handles, the old-fashioned ones. So it has got electrics. It's got the car mat set as well, which is a fitted car mat set. Magazine holders. It's got 3 rear headrests, and it's got 3 full-size seat belts. It's also got the split-fold rear seats, you can see there. It's also got the child isofix anchoring points for the 2 outer seats. And it's got the fold down armrest with drinks holder and the through load as well. So that's the drinks holder there, and that's the through load, meaning you can pull that down and you can get your long items through into the boot. That's the through load, okay? Do that, and then you've got air vents in the back. Look at that one, that's slightly damaged, the left one there. Unfortunately, kids' favourite with these. They seem to catch them with their feet all the time. So that one's just slightly, what should we say, slightly damaged, should we say, or stuck, should we say, there. But they are like that, but it is acceptable in our view. So just that to report in the back there, it ain't bad. It doesn't smell of dogs, and it doesn't smell of smoke. So look, there's no cigarette burns here or anything like that. That's all nice and tidy, and there's no dog hair stuck to the tunnel there as well. So it's all nice and tidy, and the door shuts, no trap seat belt marks in the door shuts as well, and the plastic trims there, they're not scratched to death, all nice and clean. Let's go to the other side. Side clean, It's got this like a titanium grey brushed aluminium trim there as well. Then you've got this door shut, that's immaculate. You've got that seat there, that's nice and clean. The back of that seat, carpet with a fitted car mat, sorry, and then all that area there is nice and clean. It's got carpeted door pockets as well. All the door shuts are nice, you can see it's been serviced properly. It's got the white grease for the hinges. You've got some coat hangers there, or jacket hangers should we say. Right, this door, while we're here, and stick the camera holder onto the glass because we are going for a test drive in this in a minute. So that's that fixed there, and we'll put the tray plate in the window as well. Tray plate in the window. Right, so let's start here for the passenger's door. Nice and clean. Nothing really to report. No trap seatbelt marks, no worn rubbers. Let's have a look at the seat. Clean condition. No wear on the bolster. It's got the lumbar support as well, manual lumbar support. And it's also got the height adjustment for the passenger's front seat, so that's very rare. So that's one of the features as well. It's also got the airbag on and off, just in case you want to put an old-fashioned kiddie seat there. It's got the fitted carpet as well. Right, starting to rain, just a little bit. So this door, very clean. That's very clean. There's nothing wrong there at all. There's no scratches on the trim there. There's no fingernail or key scratches. Central locking button, and you've also got electric folding wing mirrors as well. Let's see if these work. There we go. Yep, it works. That one's folded. So, and then to just unfold them. There we go. So they work. So electric folding mirrors, 4 electric windows. That's the child safety switch as well. The door sill there. That's nice and clean as well. All the pedals are immaculate there, nice and clean. The heel pad. The driver's car mat is drying out as we speak. It's been jet washed. It's drying out inside. That's the door shut there, so the stickers are there. No trap seatbelt marks there. No worn rubber trim there as well. And then the driver's seat is very clean. It's got the side airbags as standard. Once again, lumbar support manual, and the height adjustable seat as well. And the cloth is in clean condition. Take a look here before I get in. So the look there, it's a nice place to be. 3-spoke sports steering wheel, and you've also got, so not only have you got the park pilot, if I put it into reverse, it's also got the camera as well. So the park pilot takes over after you take it out of gear. So it's in gear now into reverse. So if I take it out, count to, well, just 1 second, it goes off. So it's still got the park pilot. So that obviously recognises the front as well. So you go close, it recognises the front. Obviously the reverse will be through and the camera system is hidden behind the VW badge in the middle of the boot. Okay, also heated seats. So this Golf Match has got some phenomenal spec. So you've got reverse camera, you've got park pilot, you've got heated seats, you've got air conditioning, you've got the USB, which is standard, which is down there, if you can see that, which is a little bit of a coin tray, and you've got this flap there, that's all nice and clean, not scratched. And you've also got a keyless start as well. This one, this has got the keyless, which is another extra. You've also got driving modes as well. So just like the other one, like the Golf R's and the Golf GTIs, you can press that for sport, individual, eco, normal. So you've got all these driving modes as well. Stop start on and off button. Also you've got electronic handbrake and auto hold assist, which is for the hill assistance. And then you've also got 6-speed gears, parking sensors on and off just in case you don't want them on. 12 volt there, old fashioned one, a drinks holder there, and you've got an armrest here. There's some storage in there, no plugs in there, just deep storage. And the armrest is slidable as well, so it slides forward and backward as well. So you can drive, I like driving like that, arm on there and then there, I like that. Also you've got the adaptive cruise control, so adaptive cruise control with the radar, so that's good. So this is adaptive cruise control, volume switch there for the radio. You've also got a speed limiter, and then you've also got wipers there, and then on here, let's press that. Have you got, yes, you've got sat nav as well. So sat nav as well. What haven't you got with this car? What haven't you got? You've got everything. You've got voice command as well, so you can press that. So voice activation, it's actually, it has to be unlocked, that, so it hasn't got that, but I think it works on your mobile phone when you put it to Bluetooth. It will work on your mobile phone, I'm sure. I'm 90% sure on that. And then this is the computer view. You can see, you can change the view, you can have navigation, assist systems, so that's it, adaptive cruise control, and then you can go into the programs, in and out, navigation, audio, Bluetooth, vehicle status, driving data, etc, etc. Automatic lights as well. Put that on auto, and then you can see it's running perfectly at 90 degrees as well. I've just got, we'll put some fuel in that. At least the light's not on, but it's above. We'll put another £20 worth of fuel in that. That little triangle light there saying that the service is due. So at the time of this video, the car is going the next day for the new MOT and a new service as well. It will be a major service, this one. So it will have the what will it have, this one? It will have the air filter, pollen filter, and it will have the fuel filter done. Oil and filter, of course. Check the brake fluid and the antifreeze as well. So it'll be one of those services. Now the timing belt on these vehicles is every 140,000 miles, and there's no year on these. So before, VW used to say 10 years, and now they've scrapped it. They've said it's lifetime. Lifetime meaning 15 years. Now if you're very brave, you can go to 15 years, but if you're not, then it's 10 years. So I advise anybody, don't let it go over 10 years. But the VW dealers say that it will go more than 10 years if need be. So I always say to people, if you want to know the true life expectancy of the timing belt, phone the main dealer up. Don't ask your local MOT centre, because if it's up to him, he'll tell you every 3 years, and he'll get £800 or £900 from you. You know what I mean? So don't obviously fall into that trap where it's your timing belt. Go to the dealer, because we give a warranty with this vehicle, and the warranty company work with the dealer statuses. So if you buy this vehicle and something happens to the timing belt, and then the warranty company say, yeah, it's covered, and then they say, right, okay, when's it due? They phone the dealer up. The dealer will say it's every 140,000 miles. There's no time scale on it, so it's covered. So this car with 113,000 miles on the clock has still got, let's do his maths here, 140. So we've got 27, is that right? Yeah, 27, just under 27,000 miles left for the timing belt. So we've got at least a couple of years there. If you do 10 to 12,000 miles a year, you've got a couple of years as well. You've got the service history printout here. We've got a few services here as well. We're chasing up the missing ones. There is some missing ones as well. There's booklet there. Is there a service booklet? No, there was no service booklet in here. So this is one owner vehicle, and we're just waiting for the logbook to come through, and then we're going to write to the old owner to see if they've got any services. So this is, so far it's got part service history, it's not full service history, but once again these vehicles don't have spark plugs to change because it's a diesel, so that's good to know. And like I said, the timing belt's not due until 140,000 miles. So there's nothing major, and it's obviously being a manual, so there's no automatic gearbox service on these either. So it's only the automatic gearboxes. So let's go for a test drive. So push down in neutral, across to reverse, foot on the brake, release the handbrake, and you can see the camera system there as well. Reverse it a little bit, and then we're going to go for a test drive. So obviously diesel, very economical. This has got an average of 55 miles per gallon. So 55 is the average on these. Over a speed bump, which is nicely does it. So the MOT on this vehicle doesn't expire until, I think it's the 17th of September. So we're having it done now, so it's mid-August now, so we're having it done the day after this video is made. And then obviously it's going to have the MOT and it's going to have the service. This is going to be carried out by our local VW Audi specialist garage. So this service will be uploaded to the National VW Service Centre database on the computer. Okay, so we're just 1 mile from the junction of junction 30 on the M1. This is the main road here. We're going to go left, and we're going to go up to the motorway, and then we're going to come back down for a good test drive. So a couple of miles test drive, and we've got a mixture of 30, 40 and 70 miles per hour roads. Okay, first gear. Oh wow, that's quick. pretty quick, that second gear. Bit of power there. Third and fourth. Okay, so we're in fourth gear, 30 miles per hour. We approach the 40 miles per hour going up the hill now. So it's 40, so I'm putting the foot down a little bit, and it's pulling very well. Let's see if he'll go up here in fifth gear. Oh yeah, easy, because it's a 2 litre. It's a quite torquey engine, 2 litre, so we're in fifth gear going up a hill now, and there's plenty of power, so that's good to know. Obviously, with being a Golf, it's quite light as well, so don't forget, they actually put these engines, same engines in the, what do you call them, transporters, the vans, you know what I mean, and they're 3.5 ton vans, you know what I mean, filled up, so, you know, this engine is a good engine. They do use them in the larger stuff as well. So far so good, very smooth, very quiet, steering wheel's nice and straight, steering's very crisp. Right, so we're on a 40 miles per hour, it's a 70 there, so I'm going to drop it a gear and get up to 70 miles per hour and see what it's like, the noise level of course at 70. So foot down, 50, 60, in fifth gear, the outside lane, and that's it, 70 miles per hour in 6 speed. This is as fast, as noisy as it's going to get. Very smooth, very easy to drive. So now we're approaching the M1 junction 30, so left is to Leeds, right is to London. Engage the brakes. Third gear, something's coming round, so indicate to go round the roundabout. Obviously, with it being such a short car, it handles very well as well, so it's not like a big saloon, not like an S-Class Mercedes. So we're going to go round the roundabout. Way up, where's he going? Oh, he's going down there, that's good. Then we're going to go all the way round and get in the left lane here. So if you're coming from London, you'll pop out this road here and then you'll take a left, and then we're down here. So there's no need for the sat nav, just get yourself onto the motorway, M1, and come off at 30, down the dual carriageway, and exactly a mile. So 60 mile an hour already. Fifth gear, that's 70 miles per hour. I'm going to test the brakes now, there's nothing behind me. I'm going to test the brakes because it goes from a 70 to a 40, but I'll brake early because I'm about to crash into him at 70, or the truck, shall we say. So here we go. So I'm going to put the foot on the brakes now. That's very good. There's nothing happened there. The steering wheel was nice and straight, so I didn't pull to the left or right. There was no pulsation through the foot pedal, so the brake disc haven't got flat spots on them or anything like that. They're not warped, because that's what happens when you feel a pulsation through the foot pedal. Either you've got a flat spot or the brake disc are warped, or worse still, you've got a wheel that's loose. So that's what happens when you get vibrations through the braking. Right, a couple of potholes. First one here. That was very good. That. So there's a larger pothole here which we'll go across now. Let's listen to the car over the pothole. Right, here we go. Just here. That's it. So no noises. It's having a new MOT anyway, so that's for your reassurance. So a new MOT and a new Volkswagen specialist service as well at the same time. And if anything needs doing, tyres, brake pads, etc., they will be done. Even brake discs, they will be done. We don't like to sell any vehicles with any advisories. We like to get them done. It's not good practice to sell a vehicle with any advisories on the MOT. We're a professional company. We must be providing a service to the public. The product has got to be the best it possibly can be. Right, so in fourth gear, going down the road. Very quiet. If anything, all I can hear is the camera holder. Got a little bit of a rattle on it, and that is it. Okay, so we've come down the hill, exactly a mile. We come to the village. The houses start on the left and right, and then you see the Pelican crossing in front of you here. We get down to the bottom, and then we we take a right there at the Pelican Crossing, and we take a left into the industrial estate. So very easy, no need to put your sat nav on. So right here and then left onto Ravensshorn Way. So this vehicle comes with 1 year warranty, and that's with the largest warranty company in the UK called Warranty-Wise. So we use Warranty-Wise, we have used them for a couple of years now, and they seem to be very fair and good as well, with us anyway. So I know a lot of people don't believe in warranties, but you know, I always say to people, listen, it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? If you don't like warranty companies or have previously had bad experiences, it's like, well, it's better than nothing. If you don't get a warranty with your car, or you get a measly 3 months, which most dealers do, have 3 months, and then obviously they just fob you off, you know what I mean? It's no good. This has got a 12 months warranty. What happens in the warranties is it covers obviously all major mechanical problems for sudden mechanical failure, not wear and tear, sudden mechanical failure, that's what it covers you for. Okay, so let's look under the bonnet. So I've stopped now, so I'm going to get the camera off the holder like so, and then we are going to press the button there. So that's the stop start button, so that's it, it all goes off like that, so everything stays on until you open the door. Okay, so to switch it on, it's very simple. So a foot on the brake, and I think it might be just, hang on, is it brake? Clutch, sorry, clutch, everything comes on. There we go, that's it. So it's due a service, that's why it's popped up. Then we're switching off again by pressing the button down here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to pop the bonnet. Just going to take the tray plate out the window. So the bonnet is down here, that's the bonnet pull. So we pull that, and then we're going to look under the bonnet and finish off. If you require finance, we do provide finance. We are FCA registered. That's the engine bay. Very clean, as to be expected on a 19 plate, just 6 years old. 1969 plate, sorry. So it's a September 2019. You can see that plastic cover there. Antifreeze is pink as well. You can see it's even got that's the air condition hose. It says Bridgestone on it as well. New type gas there for the aircon. That's your screen wash. It's your battery there. The battery's still got this little rubber, well, little cloth jacket to keep the battery warm there, and you can see we've just been on a test drive. The engine has been on for like almost half an hour now, so there's no burning oil or any smells. There's no hissing water expansion tank noises. There's nothing like that, so the car is good. Okay, right, so if you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage, and we will give you a quotation on what it's worth on today's live Auto Trader app, which we use to value them as well. Also, this vehicle, one owner from new, so no previous owners, one owner, HPI clear as well, so it's not been involved in any accident or claims via an insurance company. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.